About to give him his first L, Chad. About to give him his first belt. He about to get this belt, Chad. Let's get it. About to give him his first L. Let's get it. About to give him his first L, y'all. Let's get it. About to give him his first L, his first loss. Yeah, right. Let him know, nephew. Let him know. He about to get your ass for a boy shot. What you got? Oh, good shit. They good. Yeah, Clippers good. Clippers good. Clippers good. This a tier two. You got the better team, nephew. You goddamn right. Yeah, what? Oh my gosh, totally. What the heck is this, bro? Oh my gosh. You about to get that blue joint. Don't don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing, nephew. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't know. Hey, I'm weird. Hey, I'm weird, Checks. I'm going to say he mad. He's mad to get that belt. He mad to get that belt. He about to get that belt. He about to get that belt. He about to get that. Don't double team. Don't double team, fool. Don't double team, white boy. Stop it. About to get his first L, Chad. Let's go. He about to be on 1-1. I'm on YouTube, bro. Yeah, it's live, bro. Oh my gosh, totally crazy, right, bro, dude? Like this is totally crazy. I'm a fucking white boy, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm talking about your ass. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about you, white boy. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you. Go ahead, white boy. Preach the gospel now. Come on. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I don't believe it.
Smart play there
I
by
don't
Durant.
believe. There you go. There you go. There you go. You to go.
For his team.
You to go.
Like everyone else, GA,
Stop jumping. You got all 2-3 zone. Oh, I love you for that.
Yeah, we have a
I
pair
love you
of
for
best
that.
centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Katie, come on, take control.
Offline from the top of the key.
There you go.
Leonard looking around.
Damn.
Lets it go from
Hey,
deep.
good shot, dude.
Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Durant.
Katie.
Nice assist from Westbrook.
Katie.
He's got an incredible jump shot.
Shoot, he can shoot threes. He can shoot threes. Shoot. He can shoot, bro. Tripping. He can shoot threes, bro. That shit out here.
And it's blocked
I'm
by
the chain picker. I'm the
the
kill, bro.
jam by Kevin Durant.
I'm Mr. Chain picker.
Competitiveness showing through. That's
Come on, chat that like button.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for
Easy
some
money.
points before that defense is fully
Turn that mic off, nephew. You might want to concentrate. You might want to concentrate. Like me.
4-point game. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
be a passionate and deep.
Let's go. Good defense. That's what I'm talking about.
You throw in the market
He got him getting his first L, Jack. Getting his belt.
The glamour franchise in LA.
Getting his belt.
They're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Thunder off to a quick start here.
Katie. Got
That
him.
one falls. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
He getting his belt. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. That light button, y'all. We back. We back with that belt. We back with the same belt. Get that shit out of here, man.
Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up
We
now.
back. No foul, like, bro.
Taken with
Where's
it.
the foul?
Now Green defending. Pass to Beal. Outside Leonard. There's a screen by Collins. Some nice ball
Can't shoot.
movement by the
He can't
Clippers.
shoot. He can't shoot.
Durant.
But he can. Oh my lord, bro! I'm a hockey missile with this move.
To the paint.
Do it. There you go.
By Zubac.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor
There you go.
incredibly well.
Damn, bro, how's that fucking early, dog?
Get his teammates involved.
Now Leonard, following Durant's three-point attempt.
Hell no, boy. Look at this like that game, bro.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Got him, which is low. Got him.
And then Durant with the jam.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
Screen by Zubac. Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. Good. Leonard's got his second basket.
Such a strong wing. Quad can more than handle his own down low.
Fires top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Harden, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
KD with the bucket.
Bringing out that bell.
I've seen the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release.
Leonard on the wing. Harden outside. There's a screen by Collins. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so it's Kevin Durant. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And Greg the Thunder, NBA.
See you later, buddy. See you later, buddy. Belt to the lab.
Incredibly young.
And this is
bringing out that goddamn belt, nigga.
They shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And the Thunder, another 3.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. In the corner, Collins with it. In the corner, Harden. Outside, Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around.
You don't like it, quit. Bring out that motherfucking belt, nigga. Bringing out that motherfucking belt. Stop whining. If you don't like it, quit. You getting that belt. You getting that belt to that ass. You don't like it, quit. You don't like it, quit and play somebody else. Stop all the bitching. I don't want to hear it. But cry to your mama. Cry to your mother. If you don't like it, quit and go to the next game. I'm done talking. Your time is up. You getting that belt to add. Take your loss. I'm done talking, Chad. You getting that belt. I'm done talking. Y'all cannot take a loss. I take my loss like a man. All y'all do
Los
is
Angeles
whine.
needs to
Take
get
your
off a
fucking
shot
loss,
here.
bro.
And they force
Stop
the shot clock
whining. You
violation.
stink.
Great D. And the Clippers making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 12. Now Durant. He's got 24. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. High post Lopez. Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
The Clippers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, I mean, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
Pass to Green. Durant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Kevin?
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Green. Oh, look at that.
Got to be careful around Durant and his active hands. His defensive instincts
Belt to that ass, nigga.
as well.
Get the fuck up and get better. We got belt to that ass, man.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Clippers making a switch here. So it's the Clippers now. Down by 15. And stolen by Cephalosha. Here's Durant. Basket counts. That's now 32 points for Kevin Durant.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Back to Bogdanovich. Outside, Batum. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Back to Batum to end the run. Lopez, no luck. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's KD.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Them buddy bodies, they down in the dirty river, nigga.
Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. So it's Philadelphia now. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Leonard on the take.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Zubac. Collins outside. Back to Zubac. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. Oh, and the dunk by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Down low. Here's Collins. Misses from close range. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game.
Let's go Sixers. The light one, y'all. Let's go Sixers.
They've got their hands full with the vet. PA, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock is at 3. Leonard for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's George. And George with the jam.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
Let's go Sixers.
I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player.
Put that pressure on his ass.
Big men don't
Put that pressure on his ass.
Smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Embiid. The baseline J is on the way. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Collins. Leonard outside. Now here's Lopez. Embiid covers. Screen by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
To the inside. And Embiid with the block. Here's Edgecombe.
My rookie partner. My rookie partner.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Collins so active around the rim.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
1:16 left in the first. It's stolen by Maxey. And here we go, the Sixers in transition. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Here's Embiid, and he converts the layup. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Jones. Inside. 6 on the shot clock.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. Outside Jones. On the wing, Jones. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Back to Batum. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Pulls it from the corner. George, good. George has got 8. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you
hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. That's about it. Let's get it. Good time. Like that nigga on my dick so bad. This nigga is so gay, bro. That nigga is a straight faggot, bro. Nigga on my nuts so bad, bro. Like, you was really gay, bro. I swear to fucking Christ, my nigga, you a faggot, bro, on my life. Nigga want to play me so bad. Good lord. I already spanked your ass 3 times, bro. Nigga want to play me so bad. Lord Jesus Christ. Look at this weak ass. He don't even got the award, Chad. Look, I got the award that I play with every NBA team. His weak ass don't got to look. I'm about to show you, look. Look at NYC, LA. I play with every team on the game. This weak ass ain't got it. Look at ass, bro.
Hi everyone.
Shut your pussy ass up. Get on my chat, bitch. About to get better fact, you getting blocked. You getting blocked. Get your ass up out of here. Hold on. About to get your stupid ass up out of here, pussy. We about to get you up out of here, pussy. Hold on. Get this faggot ass nigga up out of here. We about to get you booted, nephew. You gotta go. Your gay ass gotta go. Go be gay somewhere else. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later, bum.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be. Reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Them bums off the chat. We get them bums off the chat, y'all. We get them bums off the chat around this motherfucker.
Using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Garnett. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Misses the one-handed jam. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Edwards drawing the double team. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility, and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Edwards drives in. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. To the middle. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Timberwolves. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, as far as how they plan to defend him. Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Garnett attacking. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Cassell. Inside. Here's Garnett. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Timberwolves leading. And Edwards slams it in.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And there's the drive. Garnett in the post. And he can't bank that one in. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Now here's Edwards. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Edwards got 9.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Kicks it out to Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Towns. Over Love. Hits the jumper.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Outside Butler. Back to Garnett. It's stolen by Garnett. And pushing it up again is Minnesota. Again in transition. Pass to Towns. Basket good.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Here's Edwards with the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Get the negative people off the chat, man. Shit, they're easy, man. We playing the stalker again, chat. We playing the stalker again. Playing the stalker.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Marbury. 5 to shoot. Zerbiak, no block. Here's Edwards. Edwards going all the way.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And here is Zerbiak. The kick out to Towns. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Towns has got his first 2 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys?
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now here's Towns after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Pass to Marbury. Back to Towns. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To the inside. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Marbury. Here's Zerbiak. Over Edwards. Zerbiak, no block. For the finish, Anthony Edwards.
Man, yeah, that's him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the
Bro, come on.
time to react.
Nigga
You're
ass.
going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Here's Towns, and stolen by Wiggins. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Towns.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Wiggins. That one's in. His first bucket.
Fell to that ass, shot. Fell to that
I
ass.
think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Knocked loose. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, wow.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce. And
wow, clear the way for KG.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
They set the pick. Towns with it. Butler covering. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 11. Towns is doubled. Count that one.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Towns gets it to go.
You know, Towns can burn you from anywhere, especially from these in-between spots.
.26 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Count that bucket.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Rebound, Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Marbury. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And so it's Minnesota.
We playing the stalker. Yeah, we playing the stalker, y'all. Yeah, I'm playing the stalker.
Game inside, and it's working for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Timberwolves trail by 7. Going inside. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Out to Edwards. Over Butler. The rebound by Garnett. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk.
Playing the stalker, y'all.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Garnett.
Garnett's length really helps him contest shots. He's effective at using.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Love outside. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind
and
up from the three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Garnett in the post. And the foul is called. The intention.
They trying to get somebody stuck. This nigga so ass, bro.
I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Garnett with the block. Ahead, Kevin Garnett with the steal. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
For a great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Back to Garnett from deep. And another three for Minnesota.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the inside. Garnett rattles the rim.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here he goes. Outside Edwards. And Garnett has it in the corner. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
Garnett with the block. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Inside, Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves call time.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Timberwolves call time. Minnesota calls timeout. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wiggins driving inside. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Garnett with it. Now guarded by Towns. Garnett just attacking the rim.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
For Minnesota, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good. Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Pass to Zerbiak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Edwards. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Playing the stalker, y'all. Playing the stalker. Good shit, man.
On a high note.
Playing the faggot, y'all. Playing the faggot. Good shit, man.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Garnett. The second effort. And another shot. And Towns lays it in.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Zerbiak.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Outside Edwards. Up top, Garnett. Takes the 3. Garnett pulls it down. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Edwards. Outside Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Garnett, the screen. Got a piece of it. Garnett with the steal. And the jumper's good. Excellent transition play. Here's Minnesota. 13 points was there in the game. Oh, the slam dunk.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Edwards. Towns the screen. And here is Serbia. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep,
He's choking. He's choking.
On that screen.
Kick ass nigga out of here, man.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that
Hit this week, I'm ducking off shit. Watch out.
But not that time.
West that clock. West that clock. He ain't getting off for 2. He getting off for 2 days, chat. We don't want to play no more. No rematch. Getting off for 2 days in a row.
In the game.
I'm playing something else.
6
Ducking
to
off
shoot.
shit.
Garnett pulls it down.
It's
Russell with the
over.
ball.
9-point
game. Edwards. Misses
Boy,
the
yeah,
three.
yes.
And
Boy,
Edwards
yeah,
with the
yes.
to the
No
basket.
foul. Good shit, baby.
Garnett.
Down. No foul. Look.
Garnett pulls it down.
Just so fucking crazy.
Not sure
We'll take the dub, though.
is on hand here
We'll
tonight
take the
for
dub,
them.
Jack. We'll take the
They
dub.
need one, but gonna play it
We'll
until the
take the
final
dub,
whistle.
Jack.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and games.
It's too late for that. It's too late for that.
Here's Edwards.
We'll take the dub, Jack. We'll take the dub, Jack. We'll
And
take the
there's a
dub,
foul that
Jack.
goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't lead pass. What is you talking about, you nerd? What the fuck are you talking about? You nigga said I lead pass. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. You nigga just come in here and just say anything. No, this bubble, they don't say nothing positive. Oh, good game. These niggas is nerds, bro.
And they did a great job making sure.
Niggas, I'll never come in and say, oh, good game. Yo, record nice. They just come in and say stupid shit. These niggas idiots. They idiots. Belt to that ass, man. Good shit. We getting off for 2 days. He ain't getting no rematch. He ain't getting no rematch. He ain't getting no rematch. 40. Yeah. Ain't nobody paying no attention, my nigga. You ain't got no profile picture up. We don't know how anybody paying you no attention, buddy. I ain't know what the fuck you just said. Nigga coming here talking about a bunch of nonsense. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Go back to school, buddy. Because your knowledge game and you have no knowledge, no wisdom, buddy. Go back to school, my nigga. Go back to school, buddy. Go back to school, nephew. Go back to school. Like these niggas don't come in, Bubba. These niggas are straight haters. They don't come in and say good game or nothing. They just negative, like, and they wonder why they don't get nowhere in life. They wonder why. You wonder why you ain't ever been on no plane. You know why you ain't got no bitch. Look at your life, my nigga. You say dumb shit. And who wants to hang around somebody like that? Not me. Who wants to hang around somebody like that? Not me. I don't hang around negative people. I'm gone, chat. I'm gone. I'm gone, chat. God is good. I'm gone.